driving through 2 hours of a total blizzard here in Arizona. We are at Petrified Forest National Park.
We're at the southernmost tip of Petrified Forest National Park. We are about to go on about a half-mile loop of the Giant Logs Trail. We decided with the weather today to come to the very southern end of the park and work our way back towards the northern entrance.
Here are out on this rock, and like they sank down until they hit the hardest layer, and this is it. It's like this big flat rock, so they're just sitting here like it's a pad of concrete, but you can see like the knots and they're crumbling. You can see where the wood was rotting, but it's solid. It's rock, ancient, so old.
It looks like wood coming apart. So this is one of my favorite things to find in all the parks, is a plaque of Stephen Mather. Stephen Mather was the first head of the National Park Service. He created the ranger uniform that's so iconic, and he worked so hard to save so many of our parks. And every national park has a plaque, just like this one. It's one of my favorite things to find.
Okay. Yeah, you'll see that. That'll give you the. Here, try this on your years old. Okay, we're 46,000 years old. So this is the beginning of the.
We're headed up the Agate House and Long Logs Trail. It's probably going to be our longest walk today. It's not really very long trails here for what we're doing. Just checking out the sights.
Went down to the river, washed my sins away. Pray, 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 and pray for another day. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man.
This section here looks like there was a fire. They look red and black like they're charred, and then there's ash all over. That's pretty neat.
I think Ryan and I are both surprised at just the sheer volume of how many trees are here.
I gotta look pretty when I go down. Another nail in my coffin, can't you spare one more?
Okay, this is the Agate House. This is a structure entirely built out of the petrified wood.
I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man.
So now we're taking off on the Long Logs Trail. It's only a half a mile, so it's pretty short, but this is just, the whole space is covered with logs. They're just everywhere.
This is the longest one I've seen. This is our second big stop here. This is the Crystal Forest. It's well known for having large quartz deposits.
These hills are like a mixture of Capitol Reef and the Badlands. They're really colorful and they erode just the same way. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, we honestly thought the 6 inches of snow that was on the ground when we came through was gonna basically make it to where we couldn't see anything, but I was hopeful that it would all melt, and it did. And our strategy of starting at the southern point, working our way up, was such a good call.
Yeah, give it time to go through and melt. The logs buried here were crystalline when the Tyrannosaurus Rex was walking on Earth. Look at the sun over there, it's the Pride Lands.
One part of our adventure this trip is the mud road out of Chaco Canyon. I actually slid off the road, knocked the bead off of my front left tire, so we have a spare on. Thank God we had a spare. This is newspaper rock.
So this is an old Studebaker that's right here along I-40 inside the park, and it's here as a representation of Route 66 that used to run right through here in the same exact place. And this is just a leftover relic from then. These are the telephone poles that went alongside Route 66.
We're at Pintado Point. This is one of the last viewpoints before we get to the Painted Desert. We have just a few more. This park is unique because it closes. And so at 7 o'clock they want everybody in their cars, and they're gonna be ushering people out because the gates try to close by 7:30. So we're just kind of trying to hit the last few sites because our clock's running out.
The sign says that some of these formations way out there are over 100 miles away.